Yesterday I recorded using AirPods, and guess what? The recording was very bad. So I resolved in recording without AirPods. Well, this has been a discussion for a long time. You can hear it in my previous journals as well. But guess what? Even if I wanted today to record with the AirPods, I would not be able to. The reason is that I forgot them at my home on a charger. Yes, that's what I did. So, as far as war update is concerned, the war between Ukraine and Russia is going on. The war between Israel and Iran has ended with an announcement from Trump. And what he did is, he said there will be a complete ceasefire within 6 hours. And in those 6 hours, Israel dropped the payload on Tehran, possibly on the nuclear sites, because there were huge threat of nuclear power being developed by Iran. Now both the sides have stood down after the announcement by Trump. And Qatar yesterday said, Trump's yesterday's tweet said that it's Qatar who has done this thing. Now, as far as this war is concerned, as far as the regime change is concerned, because Israel was hell-bent to change the regime and kill Ayatollah Imam Khamnaei, which he couldn't do. But what he achieved was they killed the top military leadership of Iran. They killed the top scientists of Iran. They destabilized the nuclear sites, including Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. The nuclear sites were completely obliterated. However, there has been no radiation discharge from these sites, and the chances of moving official material from these sites are high, because that's what Iran has said, although not officially, but they had anticipated these attacks on these sites, so the material was already moved to some other place. And the way they were fighting constantly, continuously, and the way they closed the Hormuz, knowing that it will trigger World War III. So they were defiant, they were fearless, and they were all in for this war. They knew that we were going to die. Unlike people or the administrators of the other regimes who go on under hiding, or who go into exile in order to let the good times prevail so that they can come again. This leader fearlessly, bravely stood defiant in front of the NATO, Israel, and America, the superpower of the world. So it was being quoted that he was an 86-year-old against the 86 nations, and he didn't flinch. Salute to Ayatollah Imam Khamnaei.
अजलान लगेगी नहीं